British-Bangladeshi doctor becomes a face of NHS as it marks 72nd anniversary. Dr. Farzana Hussain, a British-Bangladeshi General Practitioner and a staff member of the National Health Service (NHS) in the UK, is among the health professionals who have been portrayed on billboards across London to mark the 72nd anniversary of the NHS. The British High Commission in Dhaka published a post on its verified Facebook page in this regard. Respect Dr. Farzana Hussain, a British-Bangladeshi General Practitioner, who is one of the NHS staff, portrayed on #London billboards to mark the NHS birthday, and to honour the vital role that frontline staff have played during the COVID-19 pandemic. The post read, "Thank you to everyone who has helped make the NHS what it is today," it added. Dr. Farzana Hussain, who works at the Project Surgery in London's Newham, had won Pulse's General Practitioner of the Year award at the General Practice Awards 2019 in London. She has been praised for her efforts in quality improvement, streamlining appointment processes and her work with pharmacists. John Rankin Waddell, a British portrait and fashion photographer and director at the Rankin Agency, in a mark of respect and thanks to the NHS, took portraits of 12 NHS staff who played a vital role in its COVID-19 response. The photos are now being showcased across the UK at bus stops, roadside billboards and iconic pedestrian areas, including the world-famous Piccadilly lights in central London this week to mark the NHS anniversary. As the coronavirus pandemic began to unfold, I was moved by the incredible efforts of people across the NHS and I wanted to document who they are and their role in fighting this disease. Taking a portrait is a unique and intimate experience, even with social distancing in place. Everyone had their own inspiring story which to them was just doing their job. I hope these images portray the resilience and courage they show every day in the face of real adversity, Rankin told FAD magazine. Dr. Hussain was among the photographed NHS staff, who include an ICU consultant, a COVID-19 critical care nurse, a midwife, a psychiatrist, a hospital porter, a COVID-19 ward cleaner, a paramedic, a GP, a pharmacist, a district nurse, a 111 call centre worker, and a chief information officer. This has been the most challenging year in the NHS's history, with our amazing staff providing care to almost 100,000 hospitalized COVID patients, and many more in the community. Nurses, doctors, physios, pharmacists, cleaners and countless others have pulled together, bolstered by thousands of former NHS staff who came back to help, alongside a new generation of students who stepped up, Sir Simon Stevens, NHS Chief Executive, told FAD magazine. As we approach the NHS's anniversary, these striking portraits pay tribute to all NHS staff and their extraordinary dedication. On July 5 we also want to say thank you to those from all walks of life who have played their part in helping the NHS and our communities deal with this unprecedented health emergency, Sir Simon added. Rankin donated all the portraits to the NHS while advertising space to display the portraits has also been offered free of charge. The photoshoots were carried out by Rankin while ensuring social distancing measures in accordance with NHS and the UK government guidelines. News from the Daily Star. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.